All new Liberty Mutual, only pay for what you need. So Kevin Durant got caught liking a fan's tweet yesterday that was trash-talking Steph Curry. The tweet said KD was the better player of the two while they were teammates on the Warriors and called Steph, quote, trash, along with saying that Curry needed to be joined by another MVP and 3 All-Stars to get the job done. So, Shannon, do you have a problem with KD liking this tweet?
Skip, I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe he forgot he was on his actual account and it was going to be traced back to him. Maybe he thought he was on his burner account and no one would ever know. But why?
He did unlike it.
Yeah, it's too late.
Right.
It's too late, Skip. But does KD understand why they're bashing Steph, saying Steph needed you, KD, and 2 other All-Stars? KD, you realize you joined that team with a 2-time MVP and 2 other All-Stars? So how do you think that make you look? And then you turn around and go get Kyrie and ask the team to go get James Harden. So how do you think that makes you look? I don't care what anybody says. And Kevin Durant can get upset with me. Kevin Durant is upset that he's not beloved like LeBron James, that he's not beloved like Steph Curry, and he's never going to be. But that's okay. It does not take away from his greatness. Skip, Charles Barkley wasn't beloved. In the 80s, there was really Jordan, there was Magic and Larry. They were beloved. And then here comes Michael. Basically, in the 80s, that was it, because Dr. J soon retired.
Yeah, I was going to say Dr. J, but he was somewhere.
Yeah, he was on the tail end. Skip, it's okay that you're not beloved. I'm not so sure that is Tom Brady as beloved as Peyton Manning? I don't know, Skip.
I don't think so.
But Tom don't care. He's not going to be liking tweets. I don't get KD. It's okay that you're not as beloved as LeBron, that you're not as beloved as Steph, but you're a great player. Why do you need to do this? And you wonder why. People look at you. They're thinking you dapping everybody up and everybody before the game, and they're looking at you, bro, you're a weasel. You're really a snake. Because when you don't think anybody is watching, ain't no telling how many counts he got that when somebody tweets something derogatory about LeBron or this one or that one, hell, it might be him. That's the thing. Skip, I don't get this. As great as Kevin Durant is, he's an MVP. He's a 2-time Finals MVP. And you got to take a shot at Steph Curry, the man that welcomed you with open arms. He driving a Ferrari. He gets out, let you drive and sits on the passenger side, and you take a shot at him. Why? Because KD don't like him. KD don't like KD. This is all about KD. This ain't got nothing to do with anything else until KD fix the issue and stop worrying about whether he says he doesn't bother him if he's not like, he's lying. He's lying. There's no way you take shots at a man like Steph Curry. You take a shot at LeBron. Skip, you say LeBron is too nice.
I do.
Man, KD, you out of pocket for this, bro. You just really need to grow up. I don't know. You need to find an identity. You need to find who you are. And it's okay to go talk to somebody about this, but this is not normal behavior for a superstar. It's not. I don't care what anybody says. This is not normal behavior.
All right, just to reiterate, obviously from this side of the table, he is beloved by me. I still think he's the best player on the planet. I haven't seen a whole lot of him this year, and that may be the point of this. He's got a little too much time on his hands, right?
Yes.
But the part about him I don't understand is, as much as I've loved him since he was at the University of Texas, he is by far the thinnest skinned superstar I have ever closely observed. It ain't even close. He is not happy unless he's unhappy in the middle of some beef with somebody. It might be you. It might be our guy, Michael Rappaport. It might be anybody on Twitter from a burner account.
Right.
He needs to beef with somebody. He needs to go back and forth and defend himself because it seems to fuel him on the basketball court, which I cannot believe. I thought he would, or potentially would, crumble under the pressure he inflicted on himself when he left Russell Westbrook, who was more beloved in Oklahoma City than Kevin was.
Yes.
He left Russell and joined forces with a team that had gone 73-9.
Right.
And I thought, how's he going to live up to this kind of pressure if they get back to the finals? Well, as you know, they did. And as you know, they got back to 2 straight finals. And what did he do? He lived right up to the pressure. He shrugged it off and rose, and he's shown, and he won back-to-back Finals MVPs, and I was in awe of that. Seriously, that's a lot of heat on one man.
Yeah.
The sports world, not just the NBA world, the sports